Detroit is a place of like innovators, creatives. It's a great place to come and start over again. I think it's definitely important for people who belong to that community to kind of help rebuild it.
During the crisis and during the foreclosure and the bankruptcy of Detroit, a lot of people lost their homes and moved out. Unfortunately, within that area, the city is not building any new homes. By activating these vacant spaces and transforming them into urban farms or bee farms, we're able to have vast amounts of fresh vegetables that our bees and our pollinators can cross-pollinate to provide for the community.
What we do is transform Detroit vacant lots into urban bee farms.
All my life I've been born and raised here in the Motor City. My grandmother would always create home remedies whenever me and my brother would get sick. So when I got sick in December, I went back to those methods. I came across the power of local raw honey from a local store in Ferndale, Michigan.
When that worked, it clicked. Like, okay, let's study more about this honey and its medicinal properties. Since we started, it has been the year of the yes. When opportunities come, we say yes. And it has helped us get to this.
Spring, summer season, that number does decrease as we approach pre-diabetic or diabetes. We're definitely changing the typical stereotypes of beekeeping, particularly here in America. You typically don't see too many beekeepers of color. By my interest, I want to help inspire others that they can do the same thing. It's important to expose our children to something that I know they're not familiar with. For one, we never know where it might take them. A lot of these children never even seen a honeycomb before, and they have very little knowledge of bees, so it feels great to educate them on the importance of honeybee conservation. Growing up as a kid, it wasn't cool to be into science or to keep bees or to be outside in nature. So we really didn't see a lot of those positive figures or people out there. So I think it's important for someone like me to be in a position of leadership to inspire other people that it's cool to learn about science. It's cool to give back to your environment and your community.
When people find out about our organization, they're like, wait, you're in Detroit? It's a shock value when we get people and we tell them that we're beekeepers and look at us twice. You don't have to have $1 million in your bank account to start an idea. Go for it.
Starting a nonprofit organization within the community, it helps inspire others to feel that they can do the same thing. It's important to pass on this education to our generation so that they can create a better future for themselves.
There was a problem that we seen in our city. There was a problem that we seen with our honeybees. What we're doing here is solving both of those problems.